Hey everyone, welcome back to Geek Cheese. This is Greg, and this is Diablo 3. So I'm probably a little behind the eight ball here with Diablo. Um, I guess especially Diablo 3. It's been out for a while. So my experience with Diablo has been mainly through console. So I came to the series through Diablo 3, Reaper of Souls on the PS3. That was one of my favorite games of all time in general. So when we talked about starting the channel, um, one of the first things I said is I would really like to play Diablo 3 in the PC. I've never done it. I've never played the franchise on the PC ever, and I know a lot of people consider Diablo 2 as the gold standard of dungeon crawling and the gold standard of some video games in general for some folks. So I figured let's give it a try. So I literally started up this game maybe 20 minutes ago, and I'm just trying to get myself, um, acclimated to this whole new layout and everything like that. Um, the whole chat feature, which I don't plan on partaking in at all. I'm playing a private game, obviously you can see here, but so just getting myself acclimated to some stuff. So catch up to speed. Campaign, I'm playing Fallen Star. That is the first the first thing that you can do, obviously. My character is I'm the class of Dungeon Master. That's the wrong thing. Demon Hunter. Um, class of Demon Hunter. When I played console Reaper of Souls, I was actually the wizard, and I didn't want to do that again. Um, so I'm Demon Hunter. My name is Cooper, and in honor of my dog, who you may or may not hear him, he's being a goober tonight. There's some fireworks outside, so he's kind of scared. He's just chilling on the chair next to me. All right, so let's get into this. I literally just went and just ran in circles and saw what was going on as we as I started the game before. To be honest with you, I thought that you can play Diablo with a controller, and I have an Xbox One controller here for PC, and to my surprise, you can't. Um, and I should have known that, getting into it a little bit more. Um, so this is definitely going to be a brand new experience for me. So you guys are along for the ride. So let's see what happens. So my controls, I have the Hungering Arrow. Hold Shift to attack without moving. So let's see what that's like. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's your ranged attack. All right, so that's my ranged attack. That's nice. I also have my I guess that's my more powerful attack. I probably shouldn't spend that so much, huh? That's my more ranged attack, I guess you can call that. Q is for potion. I have, check out skills. I have Hungering Arrow that we just saw, and that's it. I have nothing in my inventory. I have no quests or journal entries. I have 0 achievements, obviously. I just started the game, and you don't want to get back into the menu over here. So, can we turn off this chat feature at all? No. Well, that'll just hang out over there. Anyway, so let's get into it. Let's see what's going on here.
Like this. The fallen star is near.
Fallen star is near. What's that? Can we inspect that? I think it said you hold down. You hit Alt to inspect things. No, maybe not. Cool. He's dead. He dead. So, yeah, was there anything back in this like little alcove thing back here? Is that a chest? Can I explore that? Is there anything back here? Nothing. The one thing I used to play was a lot for PS3 was Borderlands 2. I played Borderlands 1 a lot. Um, But Borderlands 2 was like one of my favorite games of all time for PS3. It was, oh, man, that was such an amazing game. And that's kind of where I figured out that I'm better as a like sniper, ranged, or yeah, I guess sniper, than anything. All right, so let's see what Captain Rumford has to say.
I have journeyed here to find the fallen star and purge its evil from this land.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
They keep coming.
Oh, I don't like those guys. I hate those little dudes in the
I feel more powerful.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll
new
find
skill
Leah at the
slot is
Slaughtered
available.
Calf Inn.
Impale. Throw a knife that impales. Okay, cool. And how do you do that? I guess I just click. Cool. Pale. Pale. Got that. Secondary skill. These are your secondary skills, blah, 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 blah. Click accept. Accept the secondary skill. Accept. So what does that look like? Ooh, that looks cool. Alright, let's go see Leah, I believe, is who we have to talk to. So that is TRISTRAM Militia. Sorry, I keep looking down. I have all these random things. Quest markers are where you have to go. Okay. Just getting myself acclimated. This is definitely, it's similar to, I mean, it's similar to everything in the console, but, I don't know, just, it's the same but different. It's weird. I guess the real thing is getting used to the, using the mouse and stuff like that. I've never really been a PC gamer. I've always been more actually of a console gamer. So, let's talk to Leah.
Is it? Rumford said that you survived the fallen star's impact.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are turning!
This is killing business.
Ooh, I like gold. Who's this dude?
Welcome to the Slaughtered
The
Calf.
dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
Then I shall put an end to them and secure your town.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
Alright, so let's go talk to Captain Rumford. Actually, let's talk to this dude over here. What? Because I clicked on him. He's a merchant.
Business is atrocious. It must be the end times if people won't even drown their sorrows in drink.
I think I'm so early in the game that I probably can't even buy anything new. I used to have some families. I don't want to talk to you. I used to have so many upgrades in some of my weapons in what was it called? In Borderlands. It was, man, like I said, that game is awesome. I don't know if they ever made that for PC. I have to look into that.
Fight the risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Don't worry. I will avenge their deaths.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these
Drinking a little
horrors.
lemon lime Gatorade tonight. They're attacking the barricades.
There, that's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
Kill the wretched queen and old ruins. Alright, let's go do that. Wait, oh. What's this? I picked up an item, cloth pants. Hey, that works for me. Is there anything else down here? Anything else that I can pick up? Dudes? No? Alright. Let's see what's going on here. I don't like this spooky kind of stuff. Oh, there's some dudes. Go over here and snipe these bad guys. What did I just pick up there? New lore.
I will never forget the first time I saw these horrors shambling out of the misty woods. Our loved ones, buried long ago, rose from their graves and began to attack the living. However, the risen dead were only the beginning.
I don't know if you guys are fans of like the fantasy fans, anything like that. There are some dudes there. I don't know what this stuff is, but I'm gonna get rid of it because I don't trust. Oh, these beast things. I don't trust these at all. I like gold. I feel like fantasy and stuff like that. I've always been a fan of the genre. Wretched Mother's killed. Cool. Yeah, I've always been a fan of the genre, and I've never really found too many games that I loved and could get into. But this seems to be the one. I don't know, for whatever reason, this seems to have hit the mark for me. So the one thing I do like is the, can you just run over these? One thing I do like and appreciate about the, these you can't. I'm just like shooting random crap. Oh, why didn't I do that before? Here I am shooting. I could just stabbed it with my dagger. And there's nothing there anyway. There's more golden stuff here, though. What's this? Nothing. Cool. So I've always been a fan of this genre, and this game, like I said, seems to have got it all right for me. Loot. I love looting. That's the one thing. I used to play Borderlands a lot with one of my friends, and I kind of introduced it to a couple of my other friends too. And they're like, "Dude, you spent so much time looting," and I'm like, "I know. You can find good stuff looting." Ooh, like that. Well, that's not looting. That's just killing things.
Not enough hatred.
Not enough hatred. Oh, I can't use 20 hatred. Ah, I didn't even realize that. Cool. So now I know things. Picked up a magic item. I'll get to that soon. I think I think the one thing I like about fantasy type games too is, I mean, I'm running around killing zombies and beasts and things like that. I don't know. For me, that just seems like it just seems like a better. I've never been into like Call of Duty and stuff like that. So I've never been into like war type games. Just pretty much similar stuff to this. So it's I don't know. It's To me, this is stuff like this is more fun. The realistic Call of Duty war type action games, I feel like they're almost too realistic. I don't know. I can't really explain it. It's weird. It makes me feel a certain way about it, I guess. Also, the one thing that I hated about Call of Duty 2 was just the amount of hatred and animosity of all the people that were online when you played online. That just, like that amount of negativity, I was never into it. So it said I picked up a magic item. Was that it? Magic chest armor. Yes, it was. Monster grant 2+2 experience. All right. So kind of at an end there. So should we jump right into this thing here? How about this is the old ruins. Now it's the let's go in the musty cellar. I like these little side quest kind of things. Musty cellar's always fun. Holy cow. Why don't you die? Sure, this is thrilling entertainment for everyone, but I'm having a good time, so. Oh, wow. Damaged cloth pants. Anything good down yonder? Yeah, breaking all these barrels and there's nothing in it. The one thing I like is like no loading screens. It's pretty awesome. Let's see. Let's go around this way. I see a dude there. See a dude there. See an old stump. See that guy. See that guy too? You know, I read something just before online that said, why would you want to play Diablo with a oh my gosh, dude, come on.
My hatred is too low.
Oh shoot. Hatred's too low. But they said, why would you want to play Diablo with a the hell just popped up over here? With a controller, because the mouse is just like so much more precise. And I am starting to agree with them. Alright, so let's take a look here. So we have equipped, we have the magic chest armor. Isn't that what we have equipped? Yeah. Magic chest armor. Reptilian cloak, cloth tunic. Generates 3 life per second. Like almost 1,000% recovery. Durability. Monster kills. It's like when you have a guy who can shoot from far away, I feel like you really don't need to regenerate life as much because you can just pick off people. So I like the experience, so I'm going to keep that. And the ones that I have equipped, yeah, we're good. We're good. So, I'm sure there's more dudes over here. Looks like a save point right there. Is that it? That can't be it. That can't be all I got. Really?
The king's gone mad. Executing anyone his paranoid eye falls on. None of us are safe.
I guess that's it for this area. That's the checkpoint. What is that? Oh, it's another one of the witch things. I didn't even realize what that looked like before. Yeah, that stuff does deplete the hatred I got pretty quick. Luckily, these things don't take much to kill. Alright, I picked up another thing. Magic chest. Sorry. I keep thinking it's a reptilian cloak tunic again. Did I pick up both of the same darn thing? Yep. Oh man, sorry for yawning on you guys. I want to go down there. Guess can't. Nothing. Focus. Man. Got another journal.
To Honduras after 20 years. The burden of countless failures and tragedies heaped upon my shoulders. Am I being punished for helping that stranger hunt the Dark Wanderer? I always thought Deckard Cain half a madman. But perhaps he was right. Perhaps he can banish the shadow hanging over my life.
Well, that's a very hopeful journal entry there, pal. Let's... So I see some dudes up in that corner. Including...
The task is done. These unholy creatures can rest now.
Can they? Can they really, though? Because there's a lot of them, dude. And it doesn't seem like they're resting. Seems like they're getting more unholy. There's a guy. Nothing. Okay. What else do we have to do here? So our next objective is kill the wretched queen in the old ruins. And that sounds like lots of fun. Well, let me just explore. Oh, I see some more guys up that way. Leave no area undiscovered. What's this over here? Nothing. Alright, let's do the old up and around here. Another journal.
Exploring a cave with hopes of finding hidden treasure, I came upon a most grisly sight. A heap of dead bodies. Unbelievably, as I was searching them for any items of value, they began to rise. I must tell them of this in New Tristram before it's too late.
I don't know if you guys ever read any of the any fantasy novels either. Back when I was really into magic, they actually had.
I have more control now.
Ooh, I leveled up. Cool. Back when I was really super into magic, they used to have lots of magic books and stuff, and actually they had comics too. I just remember really being into that kind of stuff. New skill slots available. Cost 6 discipline. Place a trap that slows enemies. Alright. So I get that at level 8, I guess. And how do I do that? The number 1. Except I will do that. Close. Alright.
Stay close. Follow. Stay close.
Ah, apparently I was hitting the wrong number 1. On the keyboard. I didn't know there was a wrong and a right number 1, so I learned something today. Again, this is my first time ever playing a PC game like this. I used to play Roller Coaster Tycoon, and this is so far removed and different than Roller Coaster Tycoon. And those sim games, my wife is amazing at those sim games. I am horrible at them. I always get really frustrated. The only sim game I've ever been good at was, it's for the phone. It's called Game Dev Story. It's by Kairosoft. It's a company. They make all types of sim games, and that game is ridiculous. It's the only game I ever really play on my phone other than Yahtzee. Yes, I like Yahtzee. Don't hate on Yahtzee. It's an amazing game. But yeah, Game Dev Story is the only like sim game I've ever been able to play. And pretty much the whole idea with that is you are start your own game developing company and stuff like that, and it's just so funny. You like start your own company and you have to level up, and you hire people, you fire people, you bring in different things. It's pretty neat. There's a similar game. I think it's called Game Dev Tycoon, and it's on Steam. And I may purchase and play that just to see how similar. I think once people realized how cool that game was for the phone. At least that's what I think. At least I think that's the case. Probably not.
Old Tristram. Diablo's evil still lingers here.
They're just a bunch of crumbling buildings. And a dude. And another wretched mother. I got some gloves out of the deal. Take some gloves. Oh man, my hand got caught. My hand got caught on my desk. Isn't that sad? It's actually, I guess it's not that sad. My, it's like super humid here. It's terrible. It's so, ugh, I hate the humidity. My parents went camping tonight, and I hope they're surviving the humidity. We have a small pop-up, so they should be fine. There's a guy. You're dead. Gold. I love gold. Remember those movies? My dad loves the Austin Powers movies. Isn't that so funny? He is enamored with them. He also loves the movie. Oh my god, what's it called? He always stops and watches Balls of Fury when it's on like Comedy Central or something. It's that stupid game or stupid movie with the ping pong and whatchamacallit in it, Christopher Walken. Oh my, he laughs so hard. But he loves Austin Powers, he loves that movie. Any Will Ferrell movie too. He loves Ricky Bobby. He's not a racing fan or anything like that. He just thinks Will Ferrell's hilarious. As do I, because he is hilarious. So funny though that he's just like.
I need more hatred to do that.
Oh, we can do this. Did I already use the old waypoint? Okay. Alright, let's see. What else is around here that we can... There's some more guys. Anything to gain more experience, right? I'm sure other gamers will appreciate that. All about the experience. It's funny, in the background I keep hearing like this thing that sounds like a goose, and I keep thinking that geese are flying overhead here. And again, making sure everything. Sometimes you find like random things in the corners and stuff like that. Alright, so let's go turn this into the dude. What's over here? Nothing. Can't get through there yet. So let's get to New Tristram and talk to Captain Rumford. That looks like him right there.
Thank you for your help, but could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him.
Checkpoint reached. Alright, and I think that's where I'm going to stop for right now. That was the first little quest that I had, and now let's see what happens after I talk to Leah. But for now, I'm going to cut it off there. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll be playing a lot more Diablo on the channel, in addition to some more Hearthstone and some other games and things like that. So, again, hope you guys liked this video. If you did, click like, give it a big thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe to our channel. And thanks again for watching. Bye.